So a customer of mine came in to me for a service, and when I took the oil filter out, this is what I found. What's this? Um, like that, completely blocked. Completely blocked. I mean, you can see it spread a bit there, so when it's in the car it was more compact. I don't know how this was actually letting oil through and not lock up the engine. So that's a long time since that oil filter was changed. The oil was very heavy as well. That's what an old oil filter should look like, you know. That was changed on schedule. That's what you're looking at. It's out of a different car now, but that's what you want to be seeing when you take it out, not this. Down in the dish, where in the filter housing where this sits, when I took it out, there was like all just tar left inside, so I had to clean that out. I had to flush out the engine. Got the engine hot because I dipped it beforehand and saw that even the oil on the dipstick was kind of caked up like this. It was real bad. This was a customer of mine who had not been with me for a couple of years, or a few years anyway, because he had bought this car from the main dealers, and they told him that he had to keep coming back with the car to maintain the warranty. So it was a 2014 Hyundai iX35, and obviously the manufacturer's warranty ran out in 2019, so I got to do the first service from there in 2020, and this is what I found. So I showed him the filter when he came in. I said, look, want you to come back in a couple of weeks and we'll change the filter and the oil again, just to see what sort of condition it's in, and just to get any extra bit of grime and carbon out of it. Keep her going for a while anyway. But like, I've never seen anything like this. But this was infuriating, because you get main dealers, they would talk down independent garages like that. They told him that if he didn't get the car service with them, his warranty would be void, and this is what they done. This was I would hazard to say that they never changed this in maybe 4 or 5 services that he went back to them. This car had 80,000 miles on it total. It wasn't even a high mileage car for a 6-year-old car. But yeah, that's just outstanding. To leave a car like that. Like, I don't even know, did they lift the bonnet on the car when they came in? They probably just topped up the washer bottle, topped off the oil. That hasn't been changed in years. The oil hadn't been obviously changed in years either. I can't believe how bad that is. But yeah, it is infuriating that they would tell you that you're not going to be covered, and then they do this. They leave your car like this, and they charge you. They charge you a nice price as well every time you go back. They got him back in for summer services and a winter service, so they had him in twice a year for 3 years, 6 services. I doubt they done anything any of the times that he went in with the oil filter. Just looking at it now, they could have maybe changed the first one. It looks like the mechanic maybe had one of these to service on his own in his own driveway that evening, so he just took the oil filter home and mended probably the gallon of oil as well, and serviced one of his buddy's cars or something like that. Now, that's all. I can't say for definite, but I know 100% that this wasn't changed in a long time. So like that, when my customers come in, I will show them their old stuff, you know, the old oil filter, air filters and plugs or whatever, brake pads, any of that stuff. They get shown before they head off. There, so, you know, change. There you go. That's almost full there of stuff, so yeah, that might change good few oil filters. It pays to have a personal relationship with your mechanic, someone that you can trust, and you know that when you leave it in, that they're actually doing something with your car, and they're not just taking a whole load of money off you to pay for an expensive showroom, and nice wages for the staff that work there and that are doing nothing. So yeah, like that, if you can do it, definitely try and build up a personal relationship with who's fixing your car. It's an expensive machine, and when you go and collect your car, you're not talking to the guy in a garage who actually worked in your car. You're talking to a service manager or whatever, and they'll wash the car and they'll put a bit of windscreen washing, and the car looks great when you're coming back. But they're not doing the important stuff. Like, you can wash your own car. You didn't drop it in to get the car washed. You dropped it in so the car doesn't die on you. It's a big investment, and you want it to last for a few years. I'd be worried about this car now lasting. We'll have to keep a very close eye on this one, to see how it goes on over the next while. But yeah, definitely not impressed. The customer wasn't impressed either. You can't go back to the place because the dealership itself is actually gone now since he got the last service done there. But yeah, I'm saying he's definitely left over €1,000 with him for nothing. So yeah, personal relationship with your mechanic. You can see the old parts, I suppose, if you want, but definitely try and get it fixed with someone that you trust. These big places, expensive showrooms, that comes from somewhere. You're paying for it. You deserve to get your car fixed properly if you're doing. So let me know what you think. But yeah, I just cannot believe that, you know. And then in the same breath, they would talk down garages like my own. Unbelievable. Yeah, like, comment and subscribe. Thanks. Bye.